Hello my fellow YouTubers and welcome back to my channel. And those of you who've never been before, welcome all. Whoever you are, from wherever you all are welcome here. Thank you for joining me today. Today we have another movie reaction to play for, and it's a movie that was a 2011 movie that it was kind of like Avenger stuff, magical stuff and magical powers and stuff like that. But this is a movie that fell through the cracks with me, because I didn't want to see another Avenger movie or something that it wasn't going to be delightful for me. It didn't call my attention that time, but this time it had. I saw a trailer just last week, and what we were seeing is something that is about aliens that come from another planet to live peacefully here in our planet and have special powers, and they are numbered, and eventually there are some bounty hunters searching for them and trying to take, I don't know, their power, or they're paying them to destroy them or whatever. But it looks pretty exciting. Monsters into this movie and aliens that look really horrible. And one of the guys that play the alien parts, it's a character from the X-Men, which he plays Karen Durant. So there are a lot of talented actors in here. So I guess it looks pretty powerful, the movie, and I don't know why it didn't call my attention, but now I am, and taking part of doing this reaction. So I'm eager to watch this movie and to see what it's all about. What I'm surprised is they haven't done a sequel yet, and I understand that Disney had to do something part of the situation, because I guess copying the powers from one person to another seems a little familiar. So I guess we could tell that when we watch the movie, and we'll give our final thoughts about it. So get your popcorn, get something to drink, starting during your show, and be ready to watch it, because it will be here a little while. But don't forget, before we start anything, subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and press that comment button. Tell me your thoughts, what you think, and that will help my channel out. And it's only one thing, it's free, and it takes you just one moment. Push that button, press it right now. Thank you so much. I appreciate your assistance. Well, let's start the show. Let's enjoy. DreamWorks. DreamWorks presents. We're seeing side part of the planet in a jungle. Yeah, that animal could tell that we're in some part of the planet. I guess they're in the jungle, someplace in Africa. I could assume, because that's where we have a lot of animals of all kinds in nature. Okay, it looks like Hawaiian huts. Eventually there's a lot of mosquitoes, so you don't want the bloodsuckers trying to get you. Oh, what a knife! It looks like a Klingon's knife. That's a brutal knife. I guess that knife has some kind of powers or something. It has a blue light underneath. Okay, I guess it's nothing. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Instead of helping him, he's gonna just run away? Some kind of creature or something. Oh, you saw that? It's like a giant bat. What? I knew they had powers, but this guy, he thinks he's a Tarzan or something? Oh, he gets a symbol in his foot. They all had knives? Man, that was cool. I guess he was an alien for the way he died. But what kind of language? Maybe that was outer space language or something? Right? He got trophies. They're not bounty hunters. They're just hunters. I am number 4. Okay. Guess he's another alien because he got another of those necklaces. I got my necklace too, so looks real cool. Nice.
Daniel! That was
I guess Nicole is their favorite. How about a swim? Nicole is inviting him to swim and she's already in the water. Man, that was a fast swim.
Big Dipper. It's my favorite. Do you know that one?
You heard what you call that one?
I got a D in astronomy.
His symbol. He got some symbol too. Is burning him.
Daniel?
I guess that's what aliens do. Their symbols lights up. He sees the death of the kid and the alien, so he could tell something about the future or the past. Oh, he's some kind of freak that has a light on his foot? Yeah, I would think so. Oh Lord. So his symbol burns him?
Number 3's dead.
You alright?
Yeah.
Anyone else see what happened?
I guess they're together. Yeah, plenty of people saw what happened, man. Okay. I didn't know they lived close to the beach. Yes, a smooth move. Every time somebody dies, leaves a symbol in his foot. Anytime that everybody dies, leaves a symbol on his leg, I mean. And after he lived that beautiful house, yes, this is his guardian, with a guardian book. I guess he didn't see the iguana climbing in. When we try and burn up all the evidence, that doesn't burn up a damn license plate. It's made of metal. Florida.
He's a warrior from my planet, assigned to keep me alive.
Okay. That's called the 7 Mile Bridge.
I was just a kid when the Mogadorians invaded my planet, Moria. 9 of us.
So you are number 4 because your number is stuff like that, or
Okay.
it's tradition your planet to pass that information.
John Smith, very original.
I don't want to be original. I want to be invisible.
Welcome to Paradise, Ohio, where that is. I'm glad they call a town named Paradise. I would love to live in Paradise too, but we live that with God. Okay. Let's live in a big, big house. Let's hope. I prefer seeing the football player too.
It's Bernie Kosar. Played football.
No, he looks like he was playing basketball. Of course.
Next time I get to pick the place.
Yeah.
You see, he gave the thumbs. What the hell is with this iguana? Is it following them? It looks like he's following their pattern. He saw the dog. Of course, it looks adorable. If he's a secret agent, they can transform. So there's the strange box he's gonna give him in the future. Okay, don't tell me those aliens can transform into something too. But I think she is a good alien looking for him. any information that can lead her to them. Maybe she's another destroyer. She's gonna burn up whatever evidence left. Nice. Let's destroy the place. Nobody else can find them. She only wants to find them alone. And look at, she has special powers to protect her. She seems like a badass.
Do you have a...
5 days of ration, spare clothes, GPS, cash.
What's your name?
John Smith,
Where are you from?
Toronto.
Seem kind of tan for Toronto.
Santa Fe, New Mexico. I know the drill, okay?
Keep this on you, I'll call you every hour. If you don't pick up, I know something's wrong.
Come on, every hour?
That or you can homeschool. And I'll be your teacher.
Fine.
Hey, John, don't be stupid. You keep your head down.
I know how to blend in.
This guy is very rude. Well, a hoodie could keep you blend in, alright. This is a dog just watching every move he makes to following him.
Take a seat. I'll just print up your schedule back in a jiffy.
What's up, man? You new? Mark James. This is Kevin, Jackson, Tyler, and Max.
Hey, man. So, John.
Good to meet you, John. Where you from? No, that's cool, man. That's totally cool. We could always use more boosters in the stands, right? Listen.
Son of a bitch.
You
Son
ask
of a
us, man.
bitch.
We got you.
Oh, so you're the drug dealer.
Good talking to you, big guy.
I like the song. There's Sarah. Oh, this is what I saw part of the trailer was gonna happen here. Son of a bitch. UFO.
Oh, mommy's coming.
There's always a jerk like that in the school.
Asshole.
Ooh, that was a toss. You heard even the winner. It defined the win. Come on, man. You're the one that started, you jerk. Strangers in Paradise, Mr. Burgerman. I like that picture. That showed the nature of his true self, whoever that guy was. The teacher, of course. Well, that's keeping on low profile or staying out of sight. He broke his agreement already. There you go. He's deleting all the pictures. Ooh, those alien hunters. I like their tattoos in their head. Damn, looks like a moron. But I bet you they're real tough. Guess when they burn things, it's like a hound dog. Number 4 didn't die here.
So I got all these powers, but I'm not allowed to use them?
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. You have what you don't need to use, my friend. Just keep them in your pocket. If that's a beam that you could hurt your dog, but definitely he's not a dog because he could transform to other things. Keep it low profile, Mr. Invisible Man. Do you turn invisible too? I doubt that. Okay, a rock. What are you gonna do with it, boy? You could jump with the jet ski a full circle. Now you could do it. Nice. He does have some real good gifts. Okay, she just wants. She likes the guy. Definitely. The dog found him.
Your turn.
What the hell he's doing there? Paradise Steel. I guess he has something for him. He's looking for something. Don't tell me you found it. That's a coincidence. You walk into the place and you find a hoe. Maybe the place is just falling down, so it does have a basement. What are you looking for, sir? Then if you a clue to what you need, he lifted the symbol. So he's following the symbol now. The symbol's on the floor too, huh? That's a nice rock.
Malcolm, what were you up to here?
So his foot almost steps on the floor, through the floor. It drops a rock right on top of the symbol, what he was looking for. Sarah, are you still meeting me up? Ooh, there's Mr. Monster Freak. Let's see this happy boy. Paradise Scream. Okay. There's definitely an attraction, man.
Lord James decided to fire a warning shot about you.
Mark and I, we changed. I got into photography, and he wanted me to be his own personal cheerleader. But I was a total bitch.
Ooh. Well, you seem like a total bitch to me. The Haunted Paradise ride. Let's just go for a small ride. You gotta give him a lesson, man. Oh, that's disgusting. I'm trying to drink some water here, okay? Somebody's watching them when night seeing goggles. Oh. Jesus Christ. Well, that scared the crap out of me.
Hell's Gate. Everybody off.
Guess the rest of the way is walking to the Haunted Paradise. Your number's up. You're number 4, so it's up. That looked like Megan.
What is that?
Oh Lord, there they are. Whoa, he got strength. Whoa, oh, that must have really hurt. He's gonna put that bright light in your eyes and whoa, whoa. Now his friends saw him too. He's
So you have your friend throw me over his shoulder, drag me through the woods to come here, when all you had to do is ask me like a normal person.
yeah. Yeah, definitely.
You okay?
You lucky son of a bitch. You are a lucky asshole.
Your hand's really warm.
Really? That's love at first sight. a touch and love at first sight.
All I think about is you.
Puppy love. Poppy saying from outer space, get in the house. Yeah, I got it too with the first blink. Sam, so what you did there in the woods, we need to talk.
So what are you? You threw those football players around like it was nothing. And the hand thing? That's not human. So I'm asking you, what are you?
He's not stupid, of course.
Your dad was right. Life, another planet, all of it.
Yes! Right, maybe they took him.
You can't tell anyone.
Let's hope so.
Buy you a day.
A day. To say goodbye.
That's more than the rest of us had.
There is. I wonder whose number she is. Okay, she found him. So now she knows where to go.
Henry, I'm going to Sarah's.
He left the box there on purpose. It's time to see your box. In my box, what is it?
Come here and I'll tell you how to find him.
Who are you? Where's Henry?
417 Willard Court, Warsaw, Indiana.
Okay, this is getting spooky, guys.
Dude, I came here to help you.
You have. Now go home.
Don't do it. Stay there. 417.
Holy shit. But you just deadbolted.
Okay, you plan.
Okay.
You follow that guy and you text me if he comes back, okay?
Copy that. I'm on it.
Okay. It's about time you use your hands. That's impressive. If somebody would have powers like that. I understand now why Disney has interfered with part of this movie, but I hope they resolve their differences and look at the guy's knife. He's been following others, so he knows what the situation is, or assumes some of it.
You're not supposed to be here. What happened? The Mog set this up. We need to leave. They're coming.
They're there. Oh no. What the hell are you gonna do? These guys are powerful too? And they're strong too. Oh man, he hit him. No. But they're not invincible.
You can do it. Start the car.
Oh, come on, come on. He's coming. He's coming. Start the car. Use your magic.
Whoa, what a jump! Man, that's an ugly dude. Oh my god.
You take this.
My god.
Malcolm was using it to track the others.
Wait. So my dad was.
He was helping us. He was supposed to bring us together. You need to find the others. Together you'll be more powerful.
So they get more powerful as they're together. It seems that other girl protects herself like a barrier. He has lights and carrying abilities. So everybody has their own powers.
You have no idea what you're capable of.
You're a lethal weapon. Look at that. No trace of him left. Gone with the wind. Number 4 is very close.
There's a news thing. The cops think you and Henry are criminals or terrorists.
So they're putting out all that information. Sarah, who are you? A nice, real cool guy and full of confidence.
That your dad is some kind of terrorist?
He's not a terrorist.
Tell me the truth. Who are you?
It's upstairs.
What a big tattletale. That was cool. And she was impressed. Man, this guy's a badass. That car was a toy for him. Now he's showing his true colors. The Mold brothers.
Big ass linebacker.
They all walk the same way, huh? Those guys are crazy. Your dad's out of commission. Well, let us to the number 4. I haven't noticed because he has some music in his ears.
Can you show me?
She's impressed. Illumination. Oh, they're all there with the little puppy. They're gonna kill you, dude. Surround the school. Shut off the power.
John,
He's like sitting there calmly. Please, no more surprises. They like that big guns, huh? Ooh. There's the other hunter. Whoa! She got one of those knives too. She's a badass. They're like indestructible too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where the hell she is? Whoa. She could turn invisible. That kills them. That knife kills them.
It'd be a good idea, cowboy, if you kept your heroics off the internet.
That's impressive. She's not impressed. Okay, I was wrong about the number.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight to get out. Are you game?
Yeah.
I agree with that, dude.
Got any other legacies I should know about?
You game.
Stay tuned.
I guess she doesn't like her anymore. You better stay away from that box. Don't bark! You're gonna call his attention, stupid dog! There's two of them? What the hell? Is he transforming again? Yeah, get the hell out of there and run! I guess he's gonna be a fighter too? That's the dog, is his protector too?
Who is this tool?
Sam, focus. What flew out of the truck?
That monster is ugly. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger said, you're one ugly son of, you know. Use the powers against him, man. There you go. Poor Screw, you just... Puppy power! Hey, you know, he's there to save you, man. Damn it. They're hunters, they know what to use against them. The hell? Hate you. Okay. There's a blast of energy for her. Oh yeah.
Red Bulls for pussies.
I like her expression. They got these two suckers. How's that? Goodbye, sucker. Ugh. Got him, son of a bitch. Hey, that knife is a good use. Don't drop it.
You're good with your hands.
Huh.
Thanks.
I guess they're meant to be together. Everybody that planet just disintegrates. Yeah, kill this guy. Oh, okay. Yes, you do. Together, like probably invincible. Man, what a movie. Poor school, they destroyed the whole damn school. That's right, that's right. Get some of this and squash him. Oh yeah. Oh no. It's a life or death situation. He pumped her full of energy too. Good job! He's supposed to disintegrate. At least there's no evidence. But I guess she's out of energy. Man, this guy is one ugly. Mother heifer. Do something, girl. Heat up those things. You got the hand. If you gave her power, it could heat up those things. It'll blow him up.
You never could. You have no idea
That's right, man.
what I'm capable of.
That's right. Good teamwork. She's super too. There's no secret hidden monsters. At least they survived the commotion. The total park is fully destroyed, but they come out alive.
Fireproof.
I told you to stay tuned.
Oh wow, look at all that. She got a badass bike.
Alright, give me that. Come on. You.
Okay, they got the rock together. What's gonna go on it?
Oh,
Give him a message?
that was disappointing. So, not a tracking device?
No, it was.
Did you feel that too?
Yeah. We know where we need to go.
Yeah.
At least his dad is not dead. I guess he matured there.
What? No way.
He's one of us now. We need to find his father.
You slow us down? I'll shoot you myself.
And I believe you. Can we go now?
That's a threat. He's taking it highly lighted.
You know, I wouldn't leave if it wasn't,
Safer.
Henry warned me that we only fall for one person.
Here it comes. At least he's still alive. If they ever make a sequel, I hope they will go back together. Yeah, they're getting out of Paradise City.
This is the first town I've left without Henry. But it's also the first one I have a reason to come back to.
Movie. I can't even believe they never made a sequel for this movie. Well, my fellow YouTubers, I don't know what you think about this movie, but this movie was a badass kicking movie. I really liked it. Something different from the Avengers and the X-Men. It seems more like an X-Men situation, but something different. I mean, the X-Men is always fighting against each other. Bad ones looking ways to explore the bad things, and the good ones trying to stop them. But this one is different. The situation was that some people want them going to take over, and they collect trophies like their little precious necklaces. I give 2 thumbs up to this movie. This is an amazing movie. I really liked it. I heard so much bad reviews about it, but then again, you hear so many reviews about people that wants a sequel. I do want a sequel. I hope they don't take forever to make another one, because other movies took a long time to make sequels, like Avatar, Terminator. I mean, I could keep on naming movies. This is a great performance. I like the acting. The story has a good story to it. And like other people said, it was slow. It wasn't slow for me. It was entertaining. I mean, little by little, we have to understand what power he has and how it falls into place. That kid playing in the way to help this guy, to help John to discover who's gonna have in the future to help him. And now it looks like in the team they're stronger. So number 6 and number 4 and 3 already died. So we're talking about what, 9 people in total. So we take away 3, 7 left. Hopefully they don't kill the other 7 to discover, and we have 4 more to go. So hopefully they make a good sequel out of this. This is a badass genius movie. I really liked it. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Give me your comment, give me your opinion. Give me a subscription, that will help me out too in my future. Just a simple touch of a button, and it helps me out. Thank you. I wanted to tell you, hope to join me next time for another movie review, and I hope you enjoy too. Stay close to God. Stay close to your prayers. Keep it in your heart and your mind. Have a God blessing day. Take care.